Okay, before you start using Zoom, you need to make sure your webcams and your mics are working and they're detected by the system. So first of all, the webcam. So if you click Start and find your camera app, click on the camera app, and you should see different cameras that you have set up on the system. So you've got a front-facing camera on here, and I've got another webcam which is on a frozen display at the moment. So it's actually picking up two webcams, so the one on the system and one that's plugged in. Okay, so that's working. The fact that you can see those cameras means it's all that the cameras are working and they're being recognized. Okay, the next thing is the microphones. So if you hover and right click over the volume control setting down here in the system tray and open sound settings, you'll see the outputs and the inputs. The outputs are the speakers that the system is detecting, and the inputs are any mics that the system is detecting. So for example, on the inputs, it's picking up two mics, the mic on the headset that I've got and the microphone that's built into the laptop machine I'm using now. And the same goes for the sound devices. It's picking up the standard system device, and it's picking up a couple of speakers and headsets from what's plugged in, which is what I'm talking to you on now. So okay, so that you've got those two, they're all being recognized by the system, so then you can go on to Zoom. Okay, when it comes to using Zoom, these are most of the problems that you're going to come up against most of the time, and hopefully you'll be then able to sort them out. So okay, open up your Zoom meeting screen. Okay, so you'll notice down the bottom here you've got a mute options and your video options down here. So essentially, if you up the arrow, click on that arrow, here tells you which webcams that the system thinks you've got attached. Okay, they will normally tally with what you've got if you did a camera check previously. So, and here you can pick up which webcam is the one that's being used for your Zoom meeting. So we can use either that one or we can use either that one. Okay, so that's the camera issues. For the sound issues, the biggest problem people have is the sounds. They say the sound's not coming out from where they want it to. So if you click on the mute, the up arrow, you will see you've got the options for all the microphones that the system thinks it's got connected. Okay, this has got my headset microphone, and this has got the microphone on the machine laptop that I'm using. Okay, and you can switch between each one, which ones you use or want to use. Okay, here's the more important one, is the speaker. More often than not, you might find that the speaker that gets selected isn't the one that you've got switched on or set up for sound and for the whole class to hear. So you basically select your speaker here. So headphones, if you've got them, your headsets or external mics, or speaker headphones that are coming out of your whiteboard. They will be slightly different, but they're the ones to pick. Also a useful option here is to test speaker and microphone. So if you open this up, you can open and select all of the speakers that you've got connected up, and you will hear a ringtone when you've got from the correct speaker that you want, and you just give it a yes to set that. So that's it. That's all you need to know, and then the speaker and the video inputs and outputs should sort you out for most of your problems.